reset half of my settings, but not all of them. Streamlabs OBS specifically is really fucking bad right now. I don't know what's going on. Refresh, please.
Me, it's still offline and I've just refreshed. Give me a second, it might be just reloading again.
Yeah, it takes a little bit. It's okay. Don't know how much we missed, sorry. But, Streamlabs OBS in particular, I really need to spend... I'm probably going to spend next Wednesday, rather than having a break, I'm just going to go and finally set up any other OBS client. Because this is a really annoying glitch, and as far as I'm aware, it's only Streamlabs OBS that does this. It just stops. It just stops transmitting sometimes. Like, I can't stop the stream. I can't end the stream properly and just restart it. It just stops. It just stops working. And I don't know why. It's still running. It just does not work. It's... But yeah, okay, I was robbing marauders, I think. I love my girlfriends. That's on the list. We murdered a robot. I'm a bad friend to Pavasi, probably.
Definitely.
Only probably. And it's fine, right? It's like I'm a good girl. I'm doing good. I save a day. I've only probably... I get some bread. I get... Ooh, mine. I get some drinks. I live a life. I was considering doing this in survival mode eventually. Like... Because I thought that'd be... Because the hardest difficulty on this is a survival mode. Where you have to eat and drink and stuff. And... similar to Fallout New Vegas' survival mode in a few ways. Which is good, because...
Also, your allies can die.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, that's a thing. So... Yeah, no. No, I'm nowhere near good enough for that.
It is impossible for you to stay dead, but if your ally dies and you survive an encounter, your ally stays dead.
I don't want that. I'll be honest. I'd have to be a lone wanderer if that happened.
For a lot of the time, yeah.
Sell, can I? Hold Z, sell junk. And I can sell this. I need to check something quick. This hunting rifle I picked... This is... Yeah, it is a decent amount of damage and staggers. And this particular... And they do have the extendo sight. I'm taking it... I'm doing a thing where I'm like... I'm looking at the DPS and not the... What's it called? Actual, like, what I'd be doing with it. Impact hammer. I want to use this because it's for an achievement thing, but honestly, this hammer's better. Probably should use this hammer. Or, ooh, axe. Its throbbing blade will pulsate its way into even the most recalcitrant dissident.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, those words hurt me. This is two-handed 58. This is two-handed 66 with bleed. She's technically better, but I just wanna... I want the achievement where I murder people as a hockey star. It's a vibe. We should not get into the Space's choice to make a hammer and then right, it's good to hit things with it. This hammer hits things good. Thanks, Space's choice. Your one of those garbage hats that just improve one-handed melee, which I'm not using. Your Oh shit, elite trooper armor with armor plating. Oh. Okay, lowers my stealth, but it makes me way stronger, actually. Hmm. Yeah, I probably want to wear that, huh?
Yeah.
And my... Actually, if I put on this hat, it's like... less armor, but also I can now look like I'm the boss, and I think determination might help how my... I'm just gonna... Okay, number one, sell all junk again. Going to declare a lot of things junk. Oh, you can buy stuff in this as well. God, they got jingles. Ah, give me the drug. There we go. I've been provided a drug, Pavati. I wish I could give you drug or, like, armor. Honestly. Wait, can I actually give up Pavati armor? Let's check. Oh, I can? I could have just given her a nice outfit that would have been less her dying-y this whole time, and... Okay, so... now I can put Pavati in multiple outfits. Now she won't die as much, hopefully. I hope. Maybe. Yeah, just... that's a outfit for you, Pavati. Why not? Yeah, keeps your tech skills up, but it's better. The add-on is completely useless to you. Here's a hat that makes you better at heavy weapons, I guess. Honestly, if the hat does not suit you, Beanie, wearing a hat does not suit you. Oh no. Pavati is permanently trapped in a hat now. It's fine. It's just me and my mining buddies. It's fine. Don't worry, we'll go kill those monsters, those people who are definitely bad soon, right? It's fine, right? It's probably fine, right? A lot of settlements that have just gotten trashed now are looking at them. Like these look like Space's Choice actually built stuff and then just left because it wasn't making money, huh? It's like some sort of message or something.
I agree, it's very good visual storytelling.
It's like there's a story here. Or something.
Can't be. The video game, imagine having a story.
Yeah, I know, right? Weird.
It would never sell.
Never sell, yeah. I'd be the lookout.
As we all know, all games should be like Fallout 3, a ramble through an adventure lab.
Here's the thing, I've been playing Fallout 3 within New Vegas, admittedly, which is an improvement in my opinion to a lot of the mechanics, but...
Downgrade, you're wrong.
Here's the thing, the mechanics, no. I feel like other than the only getting the making the perks more valuable and giving you one every 2 level ups thing, which does not translate actually that well to New Vegas, honestly. No, to Fallout 3, sorry, because they have to do a whole thing about making sure it's balanced or whatever. It's...
Here we go.
But it's like, yeah, no. Bravati apparently is a brilliant mechanic with Heart of Gold. committed a murder. Blood on a stick? Oh, I've leveled up again. Okay, what was I going for? Yeah, my sneak skills are actually being hurt by this armor. My lockpick's still real good though. And wait, it's dropping my... It drops my hack skill? What? Huh, weird. Supavati ups my persuade, interesting. Pound sweep attacks. Delete forward, dodge coverage speed, dodge protection, interesting. Effect. They all have effect on combat. I probably want to upgrade this enough to get to the drug mixing. Science. Oh, I can do tinkering if I get enough science or engineering. Let's just get all that up. Why not? Inhaler heals companions, I think. I'm gonna make sure I've unlocked... I'm gonna do a thing where I'm gonna make sure everything is up to at least the minimum, so I've tried everything out a little bit. Can fast travel encumbered. Use more of this feels good for now, potentially. Just carry more, not really needed right now. More stuff in vendors, not really needed. Just more resilient in general, probably quite good. Well, but just sight alignment tool is more accurate to make your companions more likely to crit. Just better durability, move faster. Not doing lone wolf because I want to hang out with all of the companions in this playthrough. Just more health is actually... I think I'm starting with time dilation, actually. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to shoot a lot of people in the nuts. Wait, I have an additional 10 that I need to do? Huh. Did it... It didn't accept that for some reason. That's weird. Apply. Accept. There, we've locked in now. Sure, whatever. And that's... One of my items is broken at minimum effectiveness. Okay. Interesting. Which of my items is broken? Nothing. Oh, what? Never mind. Got another hunting rifle. It's just fucking junk, all of them. Blood on a stick appears to be a unique, but it's... Apart from the bleed? Not good. Like... You need unique weapons to actually be worth it, you know? Otherwise it's just like, okay. It's just I guess I'll sell that then. If they don't feel valuable to me, then I'm just not going to keep them, you know? Fun times barrel. Yeah, no. That's the other one. And it's just like... Get hospital cards. Like, yeah, it's like... That was 60 DPS, and this is... Somehow... Is that less than... Okay, I'll see if I find another stabby stick. I'm going to break you down because I'm going to need some more armor repair at some point. But I think that's... Oh, there's a plasma rifle. It's not doing that. That's okay. It's a plasma rifle, huh? It's... Ooh. It's... variable damage. But let's... Perhaps we'll give you a try, shall we? Let's perhaps give that a try. Ah, you can charge. Okay, yeah, no, this is the thing I want. Probably. So I'm not eating food still. There's so much food. Oh, I can add a consumable now. Okay, so I should actually look into this. Adrenatime, up movement speed, up movement speed. Your attributes go down afterwards because it crashes. Okay. Survive health over 2 seconds for 2 seconds. The inhaler, and I think I want to inhale something else as well. Can pin or down. Like, these are the sort of things I'm going to stop and use during the thing, right? And
Maybe.
Some of these are just like, yeah, no, just eat some noodle. Space is chore. Dervish Mist means that everything goes up a bit. I don't want to waste that on just this yet. Take less damage for a bit. Nicotine patches, interesting. I'm gonna start eating tuna whenever I breathe the thing. Yeah. I don't think this is randomized loot. I'm not sure what the problem really is with I'm not sure what's causing the problem with this game in particular, because like I've seen a unique weapon. It was really expensive in a shop, and it was not much better than the regular version of the weapon, or other weapons in general. It was kind of like, I'm not really sure why I would use this over anything else. Especially as the weapons are modifiable, but I don't know the unique ones are, but the weapons I've got seem pretty reasonably modifiable. You good, Pafali? Okay. Oh! There are mines! Time to breathe in some bread! That didn't work for some reason. Okie dokie, let's deal with some mines if I can spot them in times. Pavani, do you see that? Because I didn't. It's chill. I'm dealing with it. I'm dealing with this. It's fine. I'm dealing. Everything's being dealt with. It's fine. It's chill. It's fine. I'm dealing. You see? You've really got to stop doing that with your face, Pavani. It's weird. Yeah, I do want to try out some of the science weapons, because those... Well, number one, they're tied to an achievement, so I'm instantly drawn in like a weird simp. And
We get it. We get it. You love achievements.
Okay, gone quiet.
I've got a problem, okay? It's... Wait a minute.
Oh, that's Thomas.
Oh, hey there.
Oh, wait, this is the commune. Okay.
Wow, a new face. Oh, we're getting popular. I'm Thomas. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi.
Subtle
Whoa.
Tom.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no. I'm just along with this lady here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Well, what I meant was you're reasonably well armed and don't look stricken with plague.
Yeah. It's a fair.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
No, don't stop at me. I can give you a couple pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
I apparently have one already.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Yep, already found it apparently.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it
Potatoes,
survived
really?
all these years.
Spectrum
I
potatoes.
appreciate
to be
you
fair.
going through all that
That
trouble.
elf really has come far.
In fact, I put aside something special. On the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
Oh, he's never found any others.
Sure. I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
Oh, that's good.
What's on your mind?
Then, okay. How long have you lived here?
Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious.
What are you doing there?
We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go. Mostly on account of my
Holy
incompetence.
shit.
I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... this isn't coming out right. If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you.
I should go to the workbench and just... Oh, wait, now I've got the opportunity to install things. I can tinker now, I believe so. What can I do with you? Oh, it just makes things a little bit better, huh? Interesting. This costs a bit of bits and you can just sort of make things a little bit better. That's interesting. Just a tiny bit better. Interesting. Should probably avoid doing too much to start with. Okay, you've currently got Magnum. Don't think I want to do that. Let's. I can either Magtus up or Magdu Power, which will. Okay, so plasma bullets or electric bullets on this thing. I think I'm going with. I think I'll make the. I'll do that one. There we go. And it already has extendo sights. There is no reason to install that. Okie dokie. Have yet change that for you. I can Actually, upgrade this plasma rifle to have shock damage as well. Let's see if how much I like that thing before I go twiddling too much. I probably should also upgrade this thing, being that I'm insisting on using it. Like, just tiny bits of damage that it gives you. I'm just going to repair all the ones that I've... No, just repair all equipped to start. Then I can... There's no reason not to repair you. Liking you still. Will repairing the blade and the stick do anything to it? Is the question. And the answer is... Well, it's unmodifiable. I can tinker it still, which... It's now up to 70 DPS. Which is, still worse than a toss ball stick.
Yep.
I did... Sure, why? Sure. Let's just repair everything. Not to repair the armor as well. Now I've got stuff. I'll see if I can sell the guns rather than breaking them down. Especially the blade and the stick. Which is... I want to collect the unique weapons a little bit because that's how I am, but like... Also, I really don't. You know? That's just why.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Oh, neat, thank you. Yeah, I guess this is the deserters camp. I think I've seen footage of this place before. I think on a Nick stream.
Keep your
Back
wits
when
about
Nick
you,
still
friend.
streamed. So you might be a mission.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Reed sent me to make peace with you, apparently.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Sorry, I come back to town, but I wasn't really listening.
I can't say I blame you. Reed is positively soporific. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him and measure geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Your camp has a power regulator. I need to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Where you go against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and He raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
I think Reed's just trying to spite you.
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Considering that wasn't marked as leave conversation, but... yeah, no, this place seems way nicer than the town. They are making their point very clearly, and they are trying to make it so that you choose that side. Quite a lot too, I feel.
Well, you should do the opposite.
Probably shouldn't. Hack someone's. Here, a person is about to have culture is the air and the solar system from the corporate machine. Greenhouse will look impressive, but all special for it is cheap and unreliable. I should have to make some repairs on my own 2 hands. This would become a nursery for what is abandoned. I understand the horticulture has failed to produce a single viable crop. Something about the soil being too poor. I'm determined to find a way. May the eternal smile on my endeavours. Flora are living things as sensitive to their environment as any breathing, thinking body. I contend that the crops in this region failed because the corporate scientists tended them a cold, heartless, inhumane people acting on behalf of sterile and inhumane power. Let's go across the flush of green and reach for the sky in these conditions. The story is sour, it's true, I don't know quite how to explain that. I'm sure the scientists will say something about biology of the carbon cycle. I concluded about a month's of my own experimentation that the secret to a rich and wholesome garden is love, attention, compassion, and natural fertilizer bursting with organic materials, just as nature intended. I'm not sure that's actually how plants work, but, you know. The eternal best of my first endeavour. It's been 2 days since I walked away from life at Edgewater Cannery. Sure, I see the old botanical gardens are still operational. Mostly. Soil is sour, I'll do what I can. I'm going to need some powerful fertilizer. Tiny the taste of salt tuna lingering on my tongue day in, day out. Something fresh, something that grows in the earth. Another work for Edgewater, ex-worker now. Desertion rates must be climbing. I'm not terribly surprised. Reed's side of management has always been tyrannical. Zodius is brewing. Anyway, Rotal's in a sorry state. Fever, shallow breathing, delirious. He must have been plagued. I sent him right with a diet of greens. It was all better in a couple of weeks, which was pretty... Then only eating salt tuna. It's just dawned on me. They are only eating salt tuna in that town. It's the company store. That's what they sell. So, I say it dawned on me. But like that sort of reinforced it a bit. But like, these people are rebelling against capitalism just to... They've all got fucking scurvy, haven't they? Fucking... All that whole town is gonna have fucking scurvy. They've all got scurvy. They've not got a plague. It might be that I like to think I think the plague is probably something separate, but also like it's quite possible that actually everyone just has scurvy. Zoe's journal. Oh, somebody called Zoe's run away. We'll just hag the cannery. Everyone gets sick. Okay. Required a little too much adrena time. Is that really a crime? I got to teach myself when I'm sick, don't I? What happened to personal responsibility and surviving? Oh, but you misread 1 box of adrena time, suddenly you're committing larceny. Oh, somebody did drugs to deal with their medicine and they got fired. Oh. Good news, I'm alive. I'm starting to feel a little better too. Looking for dessert, living out the old botanical house. Found a way to grow some food, or something that passes for food anyway. Adelaide boiled a pot of something green and leafy and told me to drink it twice a day for my symptoms, I suppose. Tastes atrocious, but I've been feeling better. It's nice to be away from the cannery. The labs have just enough power to run an eighth away, so I've been catching up with my serial drivers. Master marketer, what would I do without you? Go crazy, most likely. Crack up, murder all my neighbours and run screaming into the hills like some wild marauder. I don't know, that doesn't sound too bad. I can see myself leading a career of marauders, bandits. That doesn't sound right. Band of Bandits? What would we call ourselves? Middle 14, the 100 Hooligans featuring Zoe, Bandit Queen? I am not stealing a I don't want to steal a poster. But it's a cool poster. You know what? I'm gonna...
Okay, keep him quiet.
No, I'm gonna check if Zoe's here and then I'm gonna steal the poster if she's not. You only steal from people who have abandoned to become raiders. That's how that works. It's fine.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
What are you selling?
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Canid is... Super Scoper? Are you... Also, he will literally not sell it to me for some reason. That's weird. Restricted stock, I guess. I don't know. It says worker outfits. $5. Ooh. Now, it's a unique weapon, but it's... It uses heavy ammo for some heavy damage. Interesting. He will not sell me heavy ammo. Rebuilt mining gear if I want to do stealth stuff. Primal leather. Well, if I sell all my junk to start... I could sell him the blade and the stick. Which... I'm not going to use it, why not? I'll use a hammer instead, let's be honest. Have it. There's yours now. And I can... I'm not selling Pavati's outfit. Honestly, I think the hibernation suit deserves to be somewhere on the thing. Yeah, it looks like I've got... Oh, I'll be looking to the... I'm going to keep any weapon mod I find, and I'm just going to attach it to something eventually, is my feeling. Ooh. I can toughen some... Oh. You know, I might put that on that outfit I was wearing before this super armored one, so I can do stealth.
Right.
Let's do that. Magnum again. Another muzzler. Might be interesting. I can't buy this. I've not encountered restricted stock before, so I'm not really sure what that's about. And this thing... Wait a minute, this is a pistol with extendo sight and an increased weapon range. I'm going to compare it to my... I cannot compare it to my current pistol. That's... Compared to the bolter, which... Ooh. Yeah, so... It does knock back. It's kind of tempting. Let me just remember 192 knockback extendo sight. This thing, 145 bleed. Big magazine size, I guess. It's not bad. It's just not. It's not as good though. Ooh,
Something I can help
you know
with?
what? I'm doing it.
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
This thing's my pistol now. Let's. Because this thing looks pretty. Ooh. Oh, it's a revolver type. Ooh. Okay, no, this is great. I'm glad I bought this. I'll keep the light pistol around, just in case I need to use up some... Really, I need something with each type of ammo, really. So I think this is more replacing my hunting rifle, although maybe I'll try the hunting rifle a bit still. But, because I want something with energy. I'm trying to do it so I've got something with energy weapons, something with heavy, something with light, and something with the... I'm trying to make sure I can use each... I've got something using up each sort of ammo and a melee weapon, so that if I run out of ammo, I can just swap to something else, rather than being reliant on one particular sort of ammo, basically. No, oh, there's a bench around here somewhere. Chicken! Friend! Sorry, there's a chicken, Pavati. You understand. Yeah, and he's just got a little store. I'm not robbing from these people. Wait, eat and talk to chicken? Perfect. I love this game. Is video game good?
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Video game good. Video game good. Okay, so...
Yep.
Seems I can't modify the unique weapons. So they're already considered modified for the sake of this. Oh, that is a... Oh, that is neat though. But yeah, I can... No, not tinker. That's modify. Sorry. I do that. I've made it better. Because it's better than the factory stock armor plating, I guess. Interesting. So now, I'm not... If I lose 5 armor, I get extra hack and I get extra stealth. I think I like that. I think I like that trade-off. Yeah, now I look way cooler. Yeah. I will, of course, I will keep the elite troop armor just in case. But like, I've got my hat in case I need more lockpick and my and stuff like that as well while I'm at it. Let's... I wish I could see what mods I had, like automatically, rather than having to go into these menus to see which ones I can apply.
I'm gonna head out for a bit. I'll probably be back in a little while, okay?
I love you. It's lovely to have you
you.
around.
I will hopefully be back soon. See you in a bit. Hopefully.
I'll be aware
Bye.
I'm probably going to end at 11 because some people in the household are having trouble sleeping, so I'm trying to be a bit more careful. It's sad that this is a short stream, but yeah. Love you.
Okay. If you're still there,
I'll try. You know what? I'll be in Nick's server if you come back late.
Sure.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Sorry. Okay, need to work out whether the plasma rifle's worth putting that stuff on. I could make Pavati's gun just... You know what? Yeah, no. Pavati, you fire lasers now. It's fine. Don't... Don't question it. It's fine. It's... You can... Just going through all these, like, I can... Already got one of those. Wait a minute, that's a fun times barrel. Increases critical damage. Interesting. I won't get that mod I've got on that one back, so I'll keep that for now, I think. But yeah. Found a little bit of paradise. Time to go commit a murder. Wait a second. Journal. Quests. Friend engineer. Find more volumes of the book. Pavati's has one in the cannery potentially. It mentioned Pavati found it and left it in an unused office. Okay, so there's hints to where to find them, I guess. Oh, I see. So Gulamin trim, and then I can go to hand them into the cop. Okay. I guess that's... Ooh.
I told Thomas to holler if he saw anyone sneaking in around the back.
Yeah, no, this wasn't my plan. I'm sorry.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
Yeah, I'm going. I just wanted to say hi. You have a cool... Pardon, she's very pretty is the thing. I'm sorry. She's just nice girl, pretty lady. Don't judge. Yeah, this is my new dick smasher. Oh, and they've got all the canids on the way in because they've been having to kill them rather than letting them come in. And game good. I enjoy game. This is hot take. Game enjoyable and good. Oh, fucking hell. I may have just missed this section. Not entirely sure. It's fine. I'm unsure if I was here or not. I think not. Maybe they just murdered this whole town of bandits while I wasn't looking. I don't know. Environmental storytelling. I'm good at streaming, I promise.
Nicely done.
Oh, Scorched Journal. After sneaking parts of the industrial sector for a couple of days, I think I found out my own flying death machine. So these get properly at the board, build the mechanics, custom tool parts, right, everything out of modular. Few experimentation, moved it, back to a few things. Interesting. So somebody's been failing to make robots. There's branded water. It's a lot. Another energy rifle. Interesting. So what's the... So I can probably... No. I mean, yes, blind water does exist, but dehydrated water tablets are by Space's choice. Appear to contain no hydrogen or oxygen. So you have to just add air to get... Okay. So it's water without the water. Plain and pure space is pure water. Choice water. 99% water. They sell water. It's 11% more natural water flavouring. It's welcome to water. Really? That didn't go the best, huh? It's fine. Yeah. This is what happens when Mr. House wins in Flirty Vegas. People have made that joke before, but it's a good joke, is the thing. They're reading material at the toilet. And, they haven't even got electric kettles. Terrible future. I can have a nap if I don't... I bet there's a benefit to taking a nap, but I'm refusing to learn it. This place is a fucking mess. Are you a raider? Yeah, you are.
Income. Nice one.
And it's very powerful to shoot a man in the dick so hard he dies. Yeah, no, this gun's fun. Oh, maybe I'm just a sucker for Everyone all right? I might just be a sucker for revolvers with scopes on them, as ridiculous as that sounds. But, like, God, it's... Revolvers with scopes are fun. Oh, shit, what's a plasma cutter? That's new. Potentially. Also like that Pavasi's just like, yeah, lockpick that shit. Oh, no, don't. Please stop pressing the auto sprint button. That's not what I meant to. Oh. Oh, that's way better than toss ball sticks, huh? Shame I've got to use the toss ball stick to get an achieve. You know what? Why am I doing that? I really should just stop and just do that in a melee focused playthrough, but... Yeah, no, I'm using the plasma cutter from now. Actually, wait a second. Plasma cutter is still technically worse than this big hammer I have. In terms of DPS, I guess, but it's fine, right? Be fine, right? Be fine, probably, right? It's probably gonna be fine, right? It's... Oh, is it a one-handed weapon? Oh, it is. Oh, joy. I'm keeping that for when I'm using one-handed weapons in that... If I ever use one-handed weapons in that case. Because that thing must be really good if I'm actually decent with it. What's over here? Oh. Oh. Yeah, the trip blade is just worse than the unique trip blade, huh? What's up with that? Okay. Quiet. Quiet does it.
Here we go.
Maybe I should stop fighting these dudes. Maybe fighting these dudes is a bad decision that I've made. See? No! Bop! Thank you, Bavati! Oh, shit. Are they still alive? Okay. Sure. Oopsie. I thought they were dead and Bavati was just whacking on them for no reason. Sure. Okay, try this out. Just, here I am in the... I should probably stop going into the murder caves of death, huh? You'd think that'd be a good decision for me to make, perhaps. Some sort of smart idea that I'd have. To not. Oh, it gives you little music when you pick up a music box. That's cute. Just make sure there's nothing super useful in this. Oh. Yeah, no, this is going to be a thing later, huh? Hey, let's see what happens.
Here we go. Here we go. Not even a
Pavati! Pavati fell over. Oh, no, she's there now. Okay, sure. Sure is an obsidian game, huh? Well, I found a new location. Full of death. Was it a good idea to come here? Probably not. But I am enjoying... Patched low pressure. Is that? I'm going to see if that's the same one I've got already or not. But yeah, no, this is... Yep, no, that's the exact same hat, huh? Bye, hat. so you use energy. I'm currently enjoying using that gun. To try that out. Spare plasma that I can modify later, because I am going to modify that at this point, I think. How's neat. You, however, I think I'm going to swap for a light weapon, because I'm enjoying the pistol more than the hunting rifle right now. Not getting rid of it, but let's... What if I try out my shotgun again? Because it's that or the light... Actually, yeah, light pistol versus shotgun. It's... the 5-up serves the same purpose as the pistol for now, so it's not really worth it. Let's just go back, try the shotgun again. Give it a try. I like that I spent this whole thing on one mission where I haven't been really doing the mission. I've just been wandering around. Video games are fun. I went in that cave already. Okay.
Not a peep from me.
So I'm gonna try and actually sneak up on these and see what happens when I do that. I guess. Should probably also try let's try out our bashy stick, shall we?
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Huh. Interesting. I think. Oh, there's mines. Okay. Oh no. Uh-oh. That was a voice labeled as Zoe, huh? I feel like perhaps we may have found the lady that... Oh, shit. Really am hoping the quick save saved me on that. I forgot to quick save before I did that, didn't I? Oh, thank fuck. Oh, that could have gone so badly. Okay, so it seems that lady from the place maybe has sided with the bandits, huh? Like perhaps some sort of bandit siding with has happened.
Okay, here we go.
I've just remembered what that law was about. They don't like it when I shoot them in the dick. They don't understand. Oh well. Hey, let me just inhale some... There we go. Nice drink of... Oh, I didn't swap my weapons. Okay. Sure. Right, yes. Shotgun back out. That's... Are you? Are you really? Probably.
Look out! That's the last of them. Easy.
Oh. Increased medical from a riot control helmet. I'm not sure what that's about. Let's have a nosy, I guess. I don't like this. I don't like that it wants me to kill scenting anarchists, whatever those are. Oh shit! Heavy power armor. Heavy weapons minus stealth. Okay, so compare that to my current heavy option. It's kind of worse. Yeah, no, that's kind of just worse, huh? Yeah, I'll sell it. Probably. No, is that worth... God, no, these aren't worth jack crap. Well, we did commit a vast amount of murder, at least. Be nice. Okay, so that's the thing. When I'm picking things up, it's like it does like the F key to break things down, but when I'm like in the menu, it's the Q key, and I know why it's not the Q key when you're out of the menu. But maybe they should have just made it the Q key, the F key everywhere, because my brain's getting confused. Does that make? I think that makes sense, right? Oh shit! Oh god! Really need to learn if I can deal with those mines or not. I don't actually know. Don't worry though, I'm high on drug, I think. So it'll all be fine, right? It's probably going to be fine, right? I've dealt with the mines and I've just... Okay, why was this room locked? Ooh, okay, some neat stuff there. I might be able to improve my armor potentially. Not sure what toughen actually does. Pristine loot and jugs. Yeah, I do try to fix stuff because I've got plenty of stuff, but it's like, it's kind of, I'm not sure where the line is on what's worth keeping, what's not sometimes. Oh, hi.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
You sound confused? Or possibly unscrewed? It's the only option I don't want to ask her for money.
Only thing unscrewed around here is the head of that marauder you took down. Never seen moves like that outside my serial dramas. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
I need you to clarify something for me.
I'm great at clarifying.
How are you? Are you a prisoner?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
How did you pull that off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
Okay. How are you alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
Are you from Edgewater, I say, knowing that you aren't?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself.
Yep, read that.
I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
Panda, Homestuck.com is always breaking down. It was a webcomic based on Flash and having links to other webcomics with a different URL that was never properly updated when they changed the address. It's fucking ridiculous that one of the most popular bits of web content, like, ever maybe, does not work on the web anymore. And the best way to experience it is to download a fan-made client that runs everything. It's a lot. It's a lot. There's something else, I think.
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
I feel like you're mission crucial. I feel like I'm gonna be seeing you again in the future times.
It's done.
You're trying to get us all in trouble? What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all.
Just keep your fingers to yourself, okay?
She gets mad if I rob the... What? This hat ups my science for some reason. which... I want my face to be... I don't want to fashion it, but I want to be fashionable. Hey!
Where are we headed?
No, Thomas seemed very fond of you.
He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
Yeah, it's also the stats I'm having problems with. But are you sure he knew he's... Okay, no. The toy he was thinking of was definitely not a wrench.
Thomas always listened to me. Never said I was odd, never tried to... I just want to think of him like that. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
Yeah, no. No, I agree, buddy. Okay, so this hat gives you heavy weapons and... Okay, so some armor are labeled as okay, so there's heavy, light, and clothing, it seems, are different types of armor. So you want to wear a... Yeah, that's the Pavadi look now. And also, if I go into the settings quick, gameplay. Turn off showing companion helmets. I'm fine seeing my own helmet, but yes, actually... Yeah! No, that's way better. I like that. Sure hope I'm not robbing a lady that got weirdly angry and upset about me robbing her, even though she's big on robbery. What? I think that... if it wasn't for the fact that there was dialogue in place for her to be able to do that, I would have said that was a glitch. But, like, clearly they had to record the voice lines for her, so I'm... What? Ah, well. Obsidian game. This should be what I expect. Weird, janky, fucking great. You know. Let's not run into the mines, I guess. Whoop. Let's... I repeat, not run into the mines. Let's just not. Let's go over here and not be in the mines. You see, it's fine. I think it's fine. And with that, I think the problem is solved. Unless there's more stuff I can rob, which there almost definitely is. Let's go robbing. It's only robbery because the lady said it was. Oh, that's a mine. Okay, you're weirdly dead. I don't accidentally set this mine off because I would not like that. That's the mine. That's the mine again. Oh, fucking. I don't know how to deal with mines in this game yet. Like, I mean, shooting them, yes, but like, is there a particular way I'm supposed to? Like in New Vegas and like most Fallout games, you run up, you bash the button near them, you pick them up first.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Yeah, no. Oh shit. So those are primals. Are they worth fighting? The answer is...
Here we go!
Because I feel I want there to be a way where I can sneak past them. Hey, buddy, have drug. God, that was a real scream that she did there. That was a commendation to the voice actress for making that sound fucking awful and terrifying and okay. Oh, you can see the blobs when you do the shoot. Yeah, that could have gone better. They've all returned to the earth from whence they came. Apart from, I guess... Provided you chill? Okay. No, that's Pravati's inventory and not mine. The plasma rifle is... I think I might... Like, maybe if the tweaks make it good, I might use it, but I'm not really feeling it that much. And let's use this energy weapon for now, another pistol. I am the spaced cowgirl. I'm yeehaw space girl. Whoopie doopie whoopie space times. It's weird space. Welcome to space. Can I get up here? I'm not sure I can. No, that's just a... Okay. Let's quick save. Because this place looks like it's full of molten magma. That's probably not safe, right? Like, I'm going to take a wager that standing this close to lava is a bad idea. I feel like maybe this is a bad idea. Perhaps. Maybe it's not a good idea. I don't know. It's... Oh, okay. Okay, we're going around this way then, huh? Okie dokie. Let's okay, careful. Ow! Okay, that was my ankle. Can I... Yeah, no, that just sets you on fire, huh? Okie dokie. Ow. Ow. This is why I quick saved. China's Andronicus with robots? Hell yeah. Yeah, no, fuck. Like, that's a volcano this close to two separate settlements. That's real bad. Very pretty as well. Also, jeez. Those wonderful green islands in the background compared to the desolate magma wasteland. Flippin'. Video game good. I like video game good. I feel like there's yeah. Yeah. Have I been here already? I feel like I want to say I've been here already, but also I probably... That's interesting, because the soil around here wasn't good for farming for whatever reason. But... Is this the town I was... Yeah, this is... Could have just followed the road, huh? Could have just followed the... I'm very smart and cool, and you should all respect me and give me money. I'm very smart. Remember when I used to talk about game design on these, like, deliberately, rather than just because I have a ramble? I want to go back to that a little bit. I kind of miss that now I think about it. Because, okay, so I feel like I'm letting that skill set go a little bit. Like oh, hello, you're... Shh.
Nice hit!
Okay, the more... Proceed. I cannot see.
Don't mess with us!
I guess that was 3 dudes. Sure. Yeah. It's me, Space Cowgirl. And my loyal assistant, Pavati. Who's... I mean, is she loyal actually? I don't know. She's known me for like a day. Actually, no, you're probably worth taking. I don't know. Are plasma weapons expensive in this universe? I don't know. I feel like they should be, but whether they are or not is kind of up for debate. Yeah. Maybe they were trying to grow the wrong sorts of plants, actually. Oh shit, you're a... Yeah, maybe actually I shouldn't have done whatever this is. Maybe I shouldn't come to the place full of meat men. Yeah, no, I'm taking a break after this. Yeah, God, all the way down the ocean with that. Video games. I feel like I've explored most of this area now, which is nice. Like, it's because they could do like one... It's kind of nice that it's like little contained open world bits in this game. You know, it's not like... What's the word? Die Robot wants me to go into the geothermal plant, which I might as well do at the same time as that. This is finding books. Because now comes the power is going to be to do with the geothermal plant. Stuff. That's what I do. Oh yeah, robbery. I can do that.
Nice. But, like... Huh. Propaganda. Good ho. Put you away so I don't get in trouble. Let's go. Drop off me things. And then we'll end this stream, which was just me wandering around in a wasteland for 2 hours, technically speaking. But, yeah, no. Again, as I said, I want to...
Been eating nothing but salt.
I've never actually been in here. Seemed scary from the outside.
Can't blame you.
Something to report?
I'm here to turn in a bounty.
We pay by the finger. What do you have for me? Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. He was just a kid last I saw him. Shame.
Huh.
I'll just need your signature here,
Nothing
here,
made me feel good about
here,
this then,
here,
huh?
and here. Got any more fingers for me? Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
I feel like...
Here we are. Bertie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all three. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
What's this, June Deputy Constable?
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
Oh no. I've become a cop by accident. How many people end up marauders?
Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people.
That doesn't really answer my question.
Marauders are folk who lost the will to keep working, wandered out into the wilds and gave into their baser instincts. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy.
Jesus. What it seems like Adrena time is not a thing I'm going to be saying. Not only a worker shot himself.
Uh-huh. I recall young Eugene. Good kid. Nice smile. Fussy about his health, though. Took a little too much Adrena time. That'll do a number on your brain matter. Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of Adrena time.
Wait. So, they're not losing their minds because they're going out and living in the wilderness. They're losing it because of Adrena time. a drug that is produced by your society and just... They're getting people addicted to a dangerous substance and then killing them and blaming them for the side effects of that drug because it's on the warning label.
What's on your mind?
Yeah, now you can see these closed ones. So anyway, we go from the tannery, but here's why the sister was never regretted Jantra as a member of the valued family. Doctors offered 3 cups of last need to for each parcel stolen during time, one for depriving the outpost of its official physician. She was fucking... former vicar. Termination issues via Cotton. Cotton sermons were considered defunct and obsolete. Space's choice of version in your memory of the health of 0G. Now that... Drink to forget the sermons of this old vicar. Mechanic was terminated for... Wait, did he... There are no listed crimes. I'm fairly sure there were crimes they committed, but slightly worried that this game is maybe implying that the only crime a man I just murdered committed was fucking being fired. And now I'm the deputy in this town, I guess. I've been fucking... The bearer of this badge, an official recognised junior deputy to the Constable of Edgewater, is also by Space's choice. Note, does not grant any privilege or authority whatsoever. Well, good, because I don't fucking... Jesus. This game is a fucking lot. Gyroscope. Ooh. Internal gyroscope to dampen movement and have more accurate shots, lowering the weapon spread. Interesting. Don't steal the energy weaponry.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
We should keep our voices down.
How do I get your goggles? They're rad as shit. They're very... I like goggles. On me and on others, and...
This is where the magic happens. Well, science. But it still happens. Yeah, huh?
Okay, didn't know additional things to say. Good out. Okay, so I can modify... Again, you can't modify existing things, sadly, but I can repair it, so... I'm not sure if I'm going to repair those yet. We'll see later. If I cannot store any mods on that thing. Where's the plasma rifle? I can... Gyro sight or... Extendo sight. Neither seem that good on it. What mods can I put on? Only magazine mods for you. And change the barrel on this one, as I said before. It has a Mr. Zap modification. Okay. No, I think probably... Oh, wait. Fucking... I can adapt my armor as well. Okay, so I can make it toughened, which is already installed on that one. So, it's no tougher than it... I can make Pavati's armor tougher, though, and... You know what? Yeah. No. I'd like Parvati to not die, actually. There we go, Parvati. Be my... Don't die, because friendship. Okay, I'll repair the armor. Repair the armor. No armor needs repairs, apparently. I'm surprised, but sure. I think I prefer the bolter pistol as an energy weapon. Still debating on the sword off. I'll keep the heavy plasma hunting rifle for a bit. Tossable stick and the plasma cutter I want to keep. Maybe I'll keep the impact hammer as well. And the rest I'm either going to sell or junk, I think. Plasma rifles ain't for me. Actually, no, that's, yeah. Junk. Wait, is that... Wait, give me a second. Where's my junk box? What's the mod on that again? Oh, the extendo site. Yeah, no, I don't care about that. There we go. And I can... I'll keep it for tough fights, that one. If I really need more stealth, I don't feel like I will. It's whatever. Habitation 2 I'll keep. I'm not throwing away Parvati's outfit because it's a good outfit. The hat gives you more science. Sure. Don't see myself using that again. Honestly, don't see myself using that again. But I like how it looks, so I'm keeping it. This is me thinking. It's terrible, right? Who does this? There's a shop here somewhere. What's the mission it's trying to point me to at the moment? Now comes the power. Okay. Does this one actually point me anywhere right now? Yes, it does. Interesting. Oh, we're gonna I'll pop to the general store quick.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Ah, these are still available, I guess. For Navica. Destruction of company property, murder of company workers of good standing, sedition and unauthorized use of medical supplies. Okay, so they did commit crimes. These people that I ruthlessly murdered for money. And a badge. But you know, it's probably fine, right? Where's the general store got to? Did I walk past it? There it is. Party's not allowed in here still.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Music to my ears.
Yeah, sure is. Yeah, here's the other hammer, which compared to a regular impact hammer is just really not that much of an improvement. For some reason, you think this hammer should be silver. Yeah, that's the revolver that's not. You see, compared to my unique revolver, that thing is flipping. See, the revolver improvement, I think, unless it's a genuinely unique weapon, is real good. But some of them aren't, and it's like, why? Oh, ha! Yeah, no, I didn't realise what I did there, Silver. I was confused. Huh. I can improve my defense skills. I'm taking that. Why not? Why not, eh? Mag Zap, Mr. Zap, and Extendo Sight. Could... Oh, the restricted stock is based on your... Your reputation with the faction, I see. So... I guess that's how that works. That's interesting. So if you want the really cool stuff, I guess you have to make friends with,
You think corporate's ever gonna visit?
Yeah, give me a sec to put some stuff in my cool armor
Friend
that
of mine
I've
died
decided
a
is
couple
my
weeks
armor
back.
forever now, I guess. Sure. I will inevitably regret this as soon as I need to upgrade any other armor, I guess, but... Now, I'm better at hitting things with melee, and I'm better at defending myself, I guess. Which, that's probably good. I'm probably not gonna die too bad. Yes, no, everyone's going into the cannery. Guess what I want to do is see if there's a thing here. Ah! It's on the other side of this wall, I guess. There we go. Guess I could have just found this if I was paying attention before. Hey, Bavaria, I'm about to do something slightly illegal. Don't tell me. Take... What's that hat look like? Ordnance control helmet. Increases your block. Hmm. You know, I like this look. I'm keeping this, I think. For now, at least. Symptoms of infection reaching critical mass. I was just staff to transfer an old domicile to a sick house. Plague is the reality of life on the frontier, and as spaces we are expected to face up to reality. And the reality is that we do not carry enough medicine to treat all of you. Medicine treatment is a privilege, not a right. We must strive every day to demonstrate our worthiness of that privilege. If you find yourself suffering the symptoms of impotent plague, the best thing to do can work for yourself and your family is to don your jumpers and come to work. Work fortifies the spirit, physically replicates spiritual weak. That's a terrible idea. If you... Pavati, please understand, if you come to work when you're sick, more workers will get sick. That's a... Ah! Ow, my blood. Why did I do that? Oh, I guess... I just want to see what's in this box, you know? Corporation Service Award. A medium-sized award, typical of the kind given at annual company achievement banquets galaxy-wide. You know... it's fine, you know. No one can stop me, can they? It's fine. No one saw. It's chill. It's cool. It's fine. It's cool. It's fine. I feel like if I go to the world map, I may be able to mop up this quest real quick. So I'm actually just gonna see if. Well, I can just fast travel to the Botanical Labs for a start. Yeah, no. The plague that happened after this game came out really doesn't make the thing change at all, huh?
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Hi, horny boy. Have a manual.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Part 2.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment. Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
Okay, so I think... Okay, so the journal, what does it say about this? First the Eagle Shooting Centre. Vitamin piloting it when he was working shift at the cannery. The volume of a young spaces guy took into the cannery and left it in an unused office. I think that was the... I think that was the second volume. Possibly. I'm genuinely unsure. I think, yeah, because that'll be why it pointed me to it. So I have no clue where the last one is. I'm going to wager it's probably in the big power plant that's the one place I haven't gone to yet. Like, I feel like, yeah, that's the one place I kind of haven't gone to at this point. Old wreckage I went to, Lone Grave. Went to... Like, I checked out the volcano. I've basically done this area apart from the geothermal plant, so... I was going to go to bed early. I was going to try and end the stream early, but, like... Oh, it is so tempting to keep playing, isn't it? It is oh so tempting to keep playing. Isn't that right, Pavati? It's just so tempting to just one more shootout, you know, just one more, just one more little shootout, you know, just one more geothermal plant, just one more. Oh jeez. Nothing can go wrong in this place.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Well, that depends what we're doing, really, doesn't it? What can I buy here? Speed grip. Allows me to speed up any melee weapon. Does my current weapon have a grip slot, actually? No. Not doing that. Just climb over the... You're missing a head? A laboratory outfit that increases your leadership skills. Interesting. Probably not useful for me, but interesting. So there's... Okay, so the only difference between these two is that one of them has a light. Oh. No, that was a different man's head, I'm fairly sure. Terminal memory has been purged, apparently. I had to borrow your copy of Young Space's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Graves been sputtering, I need the reference. I returned the copy to the repair bay. Well, who called it? Only this bitch. Chaos everywhere, mechanics gonna hair our gun fire, hearing the screams. Oh lord, I think that was someone's leg. I'd like to leave early for the day. Please deduct a delinquency fee for my pay. Thank you. Proud to be a member of Space's Choice family. Okay, the robots went a bit wonky then, huh?
Unexpected noise identified.
Don't mess with us.
Okay, so it's... I feel like, again, I was not paying attention to this when I watched Nick's stream of it, but I remember this bit vaguely as well. I think.
Nicely done.
I have a vague memory of many things. Because it took me ages to get to this game. And, like, the DLC's out at this point, and I'm still not, like, I'm surprisingly lacking in spoilers still, messages. So it's quite... Aha, so... Space's Choice, Miss Friend. This statement serves as an informal indication of the company's displeasure towards your management of the end of the failed geothermal plant. For reasons related to exceeding your staff budget in making quarterly report. Please set 5 subordinates to be dismissed immediately. Additionally, please contact the office to set your official reprimand at your own convenience. Federal schedule your official reprimand or official reprimand. Space's Choice, sorry, I'd like to actually remind you that working for Space's Choice is not a right, but a privilege. To esteemed members of the Invalid Community well, here I've due consideration to I identified and terminated no fewer than 5 subordinates who were unable to provide sufficient justification for their ongoing employment. I'd like to remind the Oversight Committee that while most of Emerald Vale has failed to meet its production and export quotas, particularly our agriculture and fishing canning departments, neither which are anywhere close to profitable, the Emerald Vale Clean Thermal Plant remains committed to providing cheap, cost-efficient power to the entire region. The investigating claims in the property of the greater region. Officers agree that the actual fishing carrying is in steady decline, while the Emerald Vale geothermal remains somewhat profitable. Our officers are currently investing ways to implement additional cost-saving measures, which will ultimately lead to a leaner, more streamlined, more efficient geothermal power plant. Please be informed that Special Choice Development of Oversight, this insurance policy against the Emerald Vale geothermal plant, the possible to assure you this insurance policy is a standard procedure. Do not attempt to interpret, understand, or otherwise extrapolate meaning from this decision. They made the robots go. Yeah, no, they set the robots off. They set the robots off. Yeah, no, this is deliberate sabotage. They've sabotaged it because they don't want to deal with this anymore. This is deliberate sabotage. Fuck me. Running. See, that I'm less noticeable with this, you see, because I've got a mild silencer barrel on this thing. I might change the fun barrel at some point because I'm... Ah, here's the entrance. Good-o. Yeah, welcome to the power plant. I feel like there may have been several crimes committed here. It's time to do the things. Ah, here's the actual place I'm supposed to be going to. Right. Let's not go that way yet, then. Actually doing the objective? Pff, not for me. I'm gonna go... Yeah, you're not hurting me. You're chill. You're a chill boy. Interesting that it's the one with the damage that's locked still, I guess. I guess maybe to make it stand out, but... Okay, so this is using 70 or the key card. Interesting. I guess that, yeah, no, it's going to imply that I need to... I meant to go do some stuff. Do you have the key card? No. Oh, I need a drink. Give me a second. Is that... Sorry, I thought I saw some sort of grit in my drink for a second there, and I'm clearly just going a bit wonky. The taps in this house are mixed quality, shall we say. Use terminal. Plant status. What was my space of choice? 22% efficiency. Currently being distributed to Edgewater Sorted Channel by Nautical Laboratory. Structure damage detected. Please notify your designated supervisor. Redirect power. Error. Power has failed. Render override required. Okay. Oh, tab is the auto run apparently. I keep hitting it by accident. Sorry. Oh dear. Okay, so I guess I need to do this myself, then.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Just gotta make sure we do them in the right direction, because if we don't, that will end badly. And... now you're on. Good-o.
Oh, you got that?
There we go. Nice and easy. I'm good at lockpick. What can I say? Unlock door. Enter passcode. Passcode accepted. Personal logs. Chester Higgins again. That Hullhead found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with a company property. Because I'm reading a couple of days from now, I'm feeling bad for what I've done. Just reminds me of warning before. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. Looking at the logic module, I confiscated it, Shimei Lockwave. That's it, right, when he comes to place the guards with auto mechanicals. At this rate, I'm going to end up chief of security with no staff. Just a small army of mechanicals knocking around, guns pointed every way. Come tells me they're safe, prone to as humans like their own. People are liable to break down, but an auto mechanical never will. Don't know, it doesn't sit right like me, but they can't say one before, I suppose. They're automating the workforce without providing for the workers that they're replacing. Worst happened, Buchanan's gone crazy. Locked myself down here, just trying to gather my courage. I make a mad dash for the control room. Might be able to shut things down. Please have to return. Automated. Greetings, Suji Chief S. Tanaka. This is an automated message about the state's choice worst safety contingency protocols. Suji Tosh is dictated. This is not a test. Your behaviour during this lockdown will be reviewed during your quarterly audit. Anxiety is a common side effect of life-threatening situations endangered by security lockdowns. Fight back against it with an ice-cold bottle of 0G brew. Get pissed at work. It's a better choice than being anxious. Fucking... Oh, that was a press that by accident. I guess if I go far enough in, I'm probably going to be able to find the thing. Gonna take a wager at that? Okay, so there's definitely a load of robots around here, huh? A load of very, very friendly robots that are definitely not going to cause any trouble. And definitely not going to go badly. Definitely not going to go badly. Everything is fine. Don't worry, it's fine. I'm everything's safe. I'm fine, and I'm gonna sell all these robot bits, and it'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. Magnum. Just see what that'll do. This is what capitalism is. It's crawling around in the vents, stealing stuff. Sometimes you've got to crawl around the vents and steal crap. You know, it's how that's how capitalism works. You know? I'm completing all the remaining missions probably. It's fine. It's good. It's okay. Oh, hello. Can you tell I'm here?
Don't mess with us.
In hindsight, maybe the guy who was scared about the robots taking over might have been a little bit less of a weirdo than I'm going to give him.
System up. Beginning security.
Oh, it's... Hey, Jeremy! Hey, it's all about Jeremy! Bought a copy of the Young Space Guide to Mechanical Engineering. I think it's volume 3, needs them to read down the pit. Much guys, see Higgins. Okay, yeah, so that's the continued part of that storyline. Quarter send team of mechanicals to conduct a complete refit for mechanic technicians to complete refit for mechanicals. Every spent drones. Not my place to say so, doesn't this run contrary to space most to be as cheap as possible? Get him ordered. I'd like to formally express how grateful I am to be a part of Space's Choice family. Space's Choice is a new brand of order sundry got how can it's not the best, it's Space's Choice. I should figure them routine maintenance on our mechanical centers found some strange modifications to the logic modules. How many times run diagnostics? I don't know what's been modified. One is the modification was introduced to a recent refit. The company went through the trouble of refitting every single mechanical in the plant not long ago. Let's look at the work of those visiting technicians. I filed a report, but my supervisor told me not to worry about it. Said the company knew what it was doing. Ordered me to forget about any alleged modifications, logic modules. So I do a bit of sleuthing my own self, got my hands on logic modules, trying to do a bit of experimentation. Uh-oh.
Self-diagnostics complete. Navigation systems operational. Combat systems operational. It's not the best choice. It's the Spacer's choice.
Made out of the junkyard.
All systems fully operational. Return journey successfully completed. Spacer's Choice would like to thank you for complying with your duties.
Why are you attacking me?
Hostile actions towards Spacer's Choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion: all hostile automechanicals must be defective in compliance with Spacer's Choice policy. All defective automechanicals must be permanently dismantled. Please allow me to assist.
You want to help me destroy the mechanicals?
Affirmative. Mechanicide protocols loaded. Awaiting confirmation.
Confirmation granted. I like the sound of that. I have befriended Jeremy. It's time for Jeremy. Just gotta ensure that I should probably stop killing sprats. That seems like a bad thing to do. Kind of a rude thing, perhaps, to do. You know. Oh, apparently my hacking skill's too low. Let's fix that problem quick. With an outfit change. Dum-ba-dum-bum, which is the one that increases my tech. That tech skills are up. Oh, it requires 70. Okay, so maybe not. But I don't think I have enough drugs to make me better. But other than that, fortunately it's got a key card. So that is nice, though, that you can go back and that they've set it up in that way. Oh, hey, new light machine gun and the security chief's passcode. Okay. Let's see what this nice new guns. You're going in the junk, I think. Spacer's Choice, yep. Haven't actually got to use one of these, have I? What if I gave this a try? Hey, Pavadi, we match. I think, kinda. Shush. It's... Yeah, it sure looks like all the plant workers here died, huh? In some sort of mysterious accident that was definitely accidental. Who could have thought that an accident would happen? I'm ambidextrine? Ooh. That's some good stuff. Ah, you're a lever to use, huh?
There's two more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale? Where are we headed?
They'll stay there without the power. They won't be as popular, they won't get as much stuff, but... Sorry, I'm answering a question that's supposed to be a... It's supposed to make you... It's trying to be making me think about, like... the ethics of what I'm doing and stuff, but... I'm just here like... No, it's just fuck them over. I'm just saying words out loud like a weirdo. And... one logic module... which was being made by that dude. Weapon part, a true time... more ammo... Another heavy machine gun. Ooh. Oh, that's a heavy one. Oh. Okay, so I've now got that as well. Which does technically do more damage, but also I don't think I'm a heavy weapon sort of gal. You know? I think I'm a nice friendly lady who wants to be nice. Okay, Die Robot has returned to Ludwig at this point. Find Engineer, I think, might have a... Yes, it does have a thing on the map where it's going to be. Okay, fact engineer. The pit. Don't know where the pit is, I guess. And I'm gonna just sort of... I guess I have to follow the Now Comes the Power quest for a little bit. I'm presuming I'll find where the pit is. At some point, maybe. It's quite probably down in the bad place, huh? I'd wager it's down in the bad place. Come on, buddy. I'll try out my machine gun. I definitely have to do this. This is definitely part of the arrangement. Yeah, already turned you on. I'm presuming it will give me a choice, by the way. I'm not just doing that. I wanna send power to the nice commune that seems lovely, and not to the fucking terrible nerds that I don't like and would like to shoot in the face a little bit, if I'm honest.
No, just leave me alone.
Oh, hello. That's a surviving voice. That sounds like someone who isn't dead.
No, just leave me alone.
Okay, that's a way down.
No, go away, Phantom.
Let's go be a phantom down here, I guess. Sure, it's fine, right?
You're not real. Go away, Phantom.
This man thinks I'm a ghost. Okay.
No, just
New impact hammer compared to old impact hammer. It's the same. It does not sell for much. It's going in the junk box.
Go away, Phantom.
Well, there's that. Dealt with.
Get away!
Quests continue to be solved.
You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot, scram.
I wasn't trying to startle you. Most people don't see me coming.
Most people? But I'm the only one left. No. Remember your first rule, Higgins. No arguing with the Phantoms. See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Slow down and tell me what's going on.
Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
How long have you been down here?
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
What exactly do you do here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
How have you been surviving?
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
This place has been abandoned for a while. What?
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
How could this have happened?
You mean, why did the Mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices told them to do it. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
You mentioned being an engineer.
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
You must be able to stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
I can deal with them. I made it this far.
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
That's what the Lord was. Someone tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
I want to ask you something.
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy. Mechanicals lost their bolts.
Yep.
Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
And you weren't killed?
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
I should go. I think maybe we should leave him here. Like, he's... I don't think he's okay, but also I think that maybe Spacer's Choice will kill him when he leaves because he robbed the vending machines. I feel like maybe that's not going to end well, you know. Okay, so wait, what mission am I currently on? Okay, Frightened Engineer, I just have to deliver that later. Die Robot, I just need to deliver that. I presume that's the end of that mission as well. So yeah, stick to now to the power, which is basically just me going to a terminal. Why not? Why not do something cool and smart with the information I've discovered rather than using this gun I just found? It's fine. It makes... Okay, so that's where I actually need to go next. Meanwhile, I need to backtrack to the PC that I saw earlier. If I want to do that method, which I very much do. Modify behavior. Select new mode. Error. This is really mandated to remain on guard mode. Typical instead is punishable by high company law. Your infraction has been noted to your permanent record. See Higgins. Sorry, Higgins. Define intruders. To Spacer's Choice Ultimate Mechanicals. Go nice and easy. Now that should make dealing with the rest of them significantly less of a pain in the arse. Not that they were too hard to begin with, but you know, I like to not. I work smart, not hard.
Great work.
Oh, workbench. Okay, wait, what was I going to tinker? I remember there was something. It wasn't you, was it? I think... No? Okay, so... Guns... Oh, yes! I was going to change the nose on this to the Fun Times barrel, which increases crit damage. Which, being that I'm kind of technically doing that, probably a smart decision. Mag 2 Zap is... So, what's the difference between Mag 2 Zap and Mag 2 Zap? Which... Magnum, just more bullets. Mag 2 Power turns it to plasma. It's the same thing, isn't it? It's the same thing. It's the exact same thing. It's... I can make it so my shotgun that I kind of like uses... You know, I'll modify things when I know what I'm doing.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Yeah, no, that will probably kill me, huh? Let's just quickly rob a corpse. There we go. Simple. That's probably where I turn the steam off. Wager. Oh.
Where'd it go? If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
Yeah. She is drawing attention quite nicely to the moral dilemma of this. Which is nice. And the valves are switched off. That'll mean I can get to... I literally don't know what I just picked up because I pressed the button too fast. A tactical shotgun. Oh. Oh, let me just put my shotguns next to each other and yep. Yeah, that's just instantly better, huh? That's just... Yeah, no. It's not the best choice. It's Space's choice. Bye. Why wouldn't someone fill a shotgun with Tic Tacs? It's very important. So okay, where am I? Ah, no, wrong way. We're approaching the end of this little dilemma, I think. Probably could have got more experience by just murdering them, actually, but yeah.
Processing.
Oh wait, you're alive still. Oh, can't zoom in. Oh, bye. Yeah, buddy, I'm on. That's good for you. Good go on you, buddy. It's fine, but like, I think I like a shotgun, honestly. Let's give a shotgun a try, shall we? Ooh. Ooh, I like this already. Sorry, I might have a crush on this shotgun now. It's fine, don't think about it too much. It's... That is the last switch. Gonna have to pull it eventually. But let's... Yeah, Skyrim door. I don't know why I call those Skyrim doors. Like, a lot of games do that. Oh! I'm trying to be raided by Super Stream Boy. Hey! Good-o! This is the end of the stream! Thank you very much. It's lovely to see you. I'm playing this game, and I'm probably going to end quite soon, because I'm already over the limit, but... of when I was supposed to go and just finish the stream, but thank you very much regardless. Oh. I'm gonna pull a lever and do something bad, probably.
That's the last.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Oh, thank you.
All I know is the decision's final.
Oh, don't worry, it's fine. It's like... I'm sure... Was that face... When was their face cream? Whatever. It's fine. We're leaving the... Compavati, we're gonna go do the right thing, probably. It's fine. Don't... Okay. So, Bigfoot...
Once we do this, there's no going back.
Yeah, thank you for establishing how this works.
Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
We telling the Edgewater's going to die without workers in power. There's such a community, I can't destroy what they built.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
Reed tells me Edgewater's gonna die that works in power.
Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
I like hearing from you.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
They are really doing this is a big moral choice thing. They're doing a big old moral choice. Oh no. They're trying to make me understand both sides of a situation before making a choice. That's oh, they're making me think. Oh, redirect power. Continue. Only at 22% efficiency. There is a society here that things won't get better in Edgewater. It's a lost cause. It's the laboratory has a chance of becoming something good. There we go. It's like Pavati's lovely, and I've just done.
I can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are gonna be alright now they got power, but what about the town? All those people.
Yeah. I'm going to do what I can to make the last of this better. Because that wasn't a particularly fun decision to make in a lot of ways, but it was one that was interesting to make. Now let's wrap up all of those side quests that I sort of just did while I was in there. Okay, so gotta go talk to that nerd. Gonna just completely avoid Edgewater for now because that's gonna be the end of that. But let's have a natter with you. Bud?
Town's been dark a while now. Could be a mechanical trying to sabotage us.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I got the thing.
Bang up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform. Oh, well, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes. I would reward you with the gratitude of the Resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile. So here's a couple of bits for your trouble. And a little something
Spacer's
to
Choice
remember
really
me
like
by.
me. Oops. And I got a shock stick, which is... Ooh. Unique one-handed melee weapon. Interesting. This is way better than a normal stun baton. Yeah, no, it is actually. Still not as good as that plasma cutter I have, and sure is worth money, but... Ooh, dear me, I'm having the I've got too much money problem. I've got what? There goes my entire sentence. Yeah, I'd just dump a few of these outfits in junk for now. I wanted leadership skills. I'd just put the hat on, wouldn't I? No junk it. Right. Back to the map. The other thing I need to do is the frightened engineer, which means I have helped out the people at the geothermal power plant. Hopefully they now have a competent mechanic rather than a bad one that sucks. You'd hope. Wait, did I go to the right place? Botanical lab. Ugh, I did go to the wrong place. It's nice. I feel like I've explored a whole. It feels like I've explored like enough of this world that I've got like a.
Something I can help you with?
Oh yeah.
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Take my junk. And Mr. N makes the weapon glow so deeply purple it hurts to view. Oh. N-rays are a thing I wanted to play around with at some point. Toughened is just generally good. Mr. Ouch just increases the damage dealt. Now I don't have many melee weapons really, but that would be... No, I can't afford it. If I'm not going to use it immediately, it's just too much. Cash, where's... Chicken? Yes. Let's have a natter with some of the people here while I'm at it as well, but mainly this guy.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Yep, found it.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
The elusive part 3. Someone stashed away in the old geothermal plant.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen.
Sure hope so.
Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Ooh, electrocharged surface, interesting. And okay. So let's see what the mod does quick. Is it in this section? Yes, it is. Oh, good. Right. Stuns and damages melee attackers. Interesting. Now, I always should be installing it on better things, really, but like, I just look at... I've got really good outfit now. Look at my good outfit. It's neat. I like it. Blep. Let's repair my old pistol. I'm going to quickly talk to this old lady to see if she has anything to say about the fact that I've given them power.
You hear that? That low, pleasant hum of electricity? It whispers across the veil like the winds of change. You've done well. I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burnt out and the cannery fell to silence.
Parvati isn't wrong.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
It really, really is. What happens now?
Time's come to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect. A lot of workers out there with nowhere else to go.
Hello, that's the feed.
Not as many as you'd think. We're not about to let the whole town join our flock. Just the ones willing to renounce their corporate loyalties and live the way nature intended. I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't know who we are. You don't owe us a thing. The plant's crawling with mechanicals, so it stands to reason you risked your life.
Between you and the camp, yours is the better.
You're not quite like anyone else I've met. You haven't had your consciousness programmed by the board. You're welcome among us if you're ever so inclined.
That's what I am in this. Okay, no, number one. Get that melee up to get everything up to 20. Thing is still going on. Oh, flip. That's for one-handed melee and I'm using a two-handed melee weapon. Oh, I'm bad at video games sometimes. It's fine. I'm gonna just... I wanted to get... Basically, I want to make sure everything is at 20, so I'm novice at everything. Because I want to make sure I can try out everything, essentially. Being that it's first playthrough and stuff. It's a bad decision, probably, yes. But fight me. Apparently I shouldn't be wasting company power on personal projects, but... I think I'm going to be going and doing some murdering soon. Because... it's time to deal with the end of Now Comes the Power. Because I can't leave this on a cliffhanger, especially as I'm probably not going to keep streaming this. Oh. Yeah, no, everything's...
Open the door.
They can't get out.
Not a chance. The last thing we need is for everyone to
Oh,
get
well they
sick.
can open the door and they're just being evil.
The power's out in the whole town. Right down.
Yeah, no, this... Sure hope the disease was scurvy, because if it wasn't, this is gonna be...
I can't possibly cut anyone's hair in the dark. Go ahead.
I told Eugene killed himself. What happened?
Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality. I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects. The paranoia drove him to take his own life.
That's horrible.
It's a miracle of bureaucracy. If Eugene's death were filed as a suicide, we'd all pay the price for his crime. We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect.
This game is not
I
subtle.
included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
I didn't realise that. I wasn't thinking that conversation was going to happen. Entirely. Whoopsie poopsie. I did a whoopsie doodle.
Power's gone. Law knows how long. Looking to get drunk? Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors. Plague got you feeling woozy? Get yourself boozy with Spacer's Choice.
Literally marketed based on the plague.
Go ahead.
Just wanna...
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Friendly.
You're the first to ask after me in some time. I'll give you that.
Just learn about
But I
the
don't
people
have
I
a
fucked
story to
over,
share.
you know?
My family's worked Spacer's Choice for 2 generations, and I've lived in Edgewater just about all my life. Wanted to work in the sciences once upon a time. Would you believe it? That was a wild fancy. Glad I disabused myself.
What happened to being a scientist?
What happened, you ask? What always happens when you're dreaming. I woke up. I just didn't have the brains for it. Asked too many questions. Wasn't suited to the work.
So I did the right thing and worked the life I was always meant to live.
You...
Now that I'm behind a bar, I can ask all the questions I want. Important ones. Like, when are you gonna pay your tab? And would you like another round of cold, refreshing 0G?
You asked too many questions to be a scientist. That's...
Don't talk to me that way, please. Spent many years disabusing myself of that notion. Don't need you putting it back in my head. Lab work ain't for me. Never was. Never will be. Spacer's Choice put me where I belong, and for that, I am grateful. What's wrong with that? It's good, honest work. Pots and pans don't scrub themselves. Glasses don't fill themselves either. Unless you're in Byzantium. I hear everything's automated there. Not that I'll ever find out. Not so fast. I told you about my life. Your turn to tell me about yours. So, what's your story?
I don't believe me if I told you.
That right? Prove it.
Yeah, sure. Alien spirit, pure evil. Okay,
I know that serial drama. They were playing it just the other night. What was it called? The Last Spacer? You're right. I don't believe you. I'd advise you to keep that story unsaid. Don't want people thinking you're a loon.
Thanks. What if I told you I got shot into space by a crazy scientist?
Ugh, is this the start of a joke? If you want me to laugh at your jokes, it's a 3-drink minimum.
I don't know I am.
Most folk forget where they're standing after a few drinks. Seems to me you've got a head start. Anyhow, whatever happens outside the walls is not my business. Only deserters and marauders wander out there, and I cannot tell you which I revile more. My world is these 4 walls, that door, and a row of mugs that need cleaning.
So you're afraid to go outside?
Let me make something clear. Spacer's Choice has been real good to me. The town's been real good to me.
Don't think it has.
I start gallivanting around outside the walls, poking around in places I shouldn't be, learning things I've got no right to know. People will talk. Won't ever catch me asking about the world outside. Else the town's gonna say Amelia's gone soft. That Amelia's pondering desertion. I don't want that.
I think it's a mistake living your life on everyone else's terms.
There you go with that thinking again. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's dangerous? I've said enough. People come here to drink their problems away. If they wanted to face their problems, they'd go see our vicar.
I mean, good luck with that, because I'm about to take him with me. Bye!
Cannery's dead. This is gonna throw a wrench into my actuarial tables. I can't say I'm pleased, but what's done is done.
Yeah, you never did explain to me why you needed the medicine, so I'm hoping I did the right things to it.
Just as I was on the mend, the cannery had to go and shut down.
Okay, yeah, it's mostly just going to be like small bits of dialogue, I'm presuming. They acknowledge things, but they don't necessarily... Oh, Pavati's shop isn't open. It's sealed off. Slightly worried about how many things are sealed off now, actually. I'm not gonna be... Yeah, no, I'll flip. Yeah, no, every time I'm like, this is gonna be the end of the stream soon, I do an extra hour. It's great, it's wonderful, it's definitely... Get the store guy probably, yeah, sealed.
Power's out, but I can't just leave my goods unattended. Don't suppose you'd care to do business?
Yeah, I have some questions.
Go right ahead. What, you mean Edgewater? That's a peculiar question. This a test? Am I being tested right now?
Stretch my legs.
It's, fine and dandy. Couldn't be happier. Wouldn't want to spend my life working anywhere else. Prettiest little town on Terra 2.
Saying stuff that won't make it true.
You are condescending to me, and I do not care for it. I am lucky to have my work, lucky to be alive. I don't get paid for banter. Was there something you needed?
Yeah, don't feel like he's gonna be
music to my ears.
To me anymore. Let's just. I've got nothing. Oh, electrocharged surface. Oh, I already got that. The hammer that I can't get from anywhere else, and and a lot of soul tuna, which I don't think it's tuna. I think it's made of scrat. Yeah, the hammer that is really expensive and not really worth it. Bye. Okay. But yeah, no, I'm gonna be. I should talk to you quick.
I'll meet you on the ship when you're ready to depart from Emerald Vale, Captain.
Yeah, okay, so that's the end of your thing. Already, you're not. Well, they're not going to have a vicar anymore. And it's. I should. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I put my whole life in that cannery.
You must be very proud.
Okay. Constable.
Oh, it's you. Reed told me I should be expecting you. He's inside.
Okay, so, Reed is very mad, probably, right? You should be able to salvage the power regulator now. Yeah, let's... Okay, so I should probably do some salvaging before the bad bit happens, perhaps? Yeah, no, looks like this miserable place just got miserabler. Oops. That's not entirely... It's... I was about to say it's not entirely my fault. It is. It's entirely my fault, completely. I did this. I'm now having to live with the consequences of doing this. Oh, hello?
I wonder if something happened down at the...
I keep pressing buttons by accident. Oopsie. Where does... I'm having some trouble finding my way to the place I'm supposed to go to. I remember it being a lift last time, but the lift is broken, so, uh-oh. Yeah, no, this is why I think it's maybe made of sprat. Do you think? Tempting. But no, there's a person watching me, and it's him.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
I don't need an explanation.
You're right. I put the fate of our town in the hands of some feckless transient. This is my fault, and all Edgewater's paying for my mistake. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
What's going to happen to Edgewater?
Edgewater's dead. Our cannery's dead. Adelaide's deserters are never coming back. Spacer's Choice will shut us down before long. Some of us will die of illness by then. Some will move on. Some will starve. And as for me, I will tender my resignation, whereupon I shall be processed and then duly imprisoned for gross incompetence.
You know what?
Together. Are you out of your mind? You just killed him.
you'll do.
Mr. Thompson. Reed Thompson, you know, my boss? I can't. I need to leave. I need to get away from here. I need to get away from you.
We're just treating you like garbage. I was trying to protect you.
You killed Mr. Thompson for talking down his nose at me? You got a real twisted sense of chivalry, you know that? Let's just move on. I couldn't forgive myself if I let you loose upon the Vale unsupervised.
Oh. I feel like perhaps
got it. Heads down.
You know what, Pavati, you're gonna be sad. So let's stay here, please.
Hey, moving out.
Just make sure no one comes. Okay, it's fine. Don't. Uh-oh. I feel like he's gonna see me. Right. Gotta solve this problem quick. There we go. Sorry. That maybe went a bit messier than intended. Oops. Yeah, I'm putting you in the junk, and I'm gonna keep not dying. It's fine.
Could have sworn I heard something.
Incoming!
I'm getting paranoid.
Oh God, no. Gotta take drugs. Oh crap. Come on. More drugs. Need more drugs. Where's the... I mean, that does technically deal with the problem. You found a flaw. Drug addiction. Uh-oh. I don't... Oh, I'm gonna have to take it, aren't I? On the plus side, though, I am now gonna just have more health, I guess. I've got a drug problem now. I feel like Pavati might not be too happy with me about this incident. But she did also open fire herself. So
something you need?
Okay, good. She's not... I mean, I've dealt with the problem, and now we're going to leave quietly and carefully as if nothing happened. It's fine. I think that things will be fine. I'm the deputy. I did good things. I'm not questioning my morals at all. It's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine, right? I'm not having a minor crisis. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm near hostile enemies, apparently. That's worrying. Who are they? Let's not be near them. Perhaps. Wait, are they just... They're fucking sprats! Okay, sure. That was... I forgot if there's a melee button in this already. Give me a second. If there is a melee button, I'm remapping it. Key bindings. Quick melee is... There we go. It's not aware which button it is, but that seems to be good. It seems to be good. So now I have a quick melee and I can just do this. Good. It's, yeah, I just mapped it to a mouse button. I guess it's also on T, but and now because I've murdered some sprats, I can leave this fuckhole of a planet. And that's the end of the Outer Worlds. That's...
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
That's what I was behind. Haven't people used to do the same?
I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Reed won't mind. I killed him. Maybe shouldn't bring that up. Whatever you along. Bit of cabinet's yours.
Yes! I mean, thanks.
She knows what she's getting in for. She
regret this
saw me murder a man.
Captain. I can call you Captain now. I got a captain.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I got to see that stream scene for the end of the thing. I'm gonna do my save, and then I think it's time for the end of the stream, which I'll do with the Outer Worlds. Is real fun, and I'm hoping that the rest of it is as good as that first world, because core blimey, that first world, mwah, great. Like, I probably won't keep playing this on stream, because otherwise I will only ever play it on stream. It'll be all I play. I'll forget all the controls between sessions, but this game's real fun. Oh, I'm glad I got into this mostly spoiler free, because ooh, I'm going to enjoy finding out what happens in this game by myself. But yes, that is, however, the end of the stream. Probably. Here's the ball pit. For what that's worth, if you're the highest donor in a week, you get in the ball pit. Nobody's donated since Buff Garfield. So I don't really blame them, because they'd have to go in the ball pit. Anyway, I keep forgetting that the ball pit was... This was a... I forget... for a second, I was just innocently forgetting where the ball pit came from. And then I remembered, oh, yeah, it's the Dashcon ball pit. I did make that joke, huh? Just... Welcome to the ball pit, everybody. Ugh. But yeah, let's set up a raid. All of my recent streams have just flipping crashed on me, and I've not been able to raid anyone. So it'll be nice to actually raid someone for a change. Oh, Sophie's doing cycling. Whoops. And she's just chatting. Usually I'd ask Mimi for a smaller streamer to potentially support, but I need to pee and I need to sleep. I'm an hour and 36 minutes over when I was supposed to end this stream because I was enjoying the Outer Worlds too much. Sophie seems chill, and Psychonauts is one of my favourite games ever. So you know what? There. Live with it. Live with my choices, okay? This is... They've changed the way the raids work, what? I have to stay in the... Okay, so now I can't do what I want to do because I have to be trapped in this raid loading screen that Twitch have inexplicably decided they want to do. That's irritating. Hi, it's me. I'm Zoe. I'm the Eldritch Zoe. I do streams on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 PM, usually. I am not doing a stream this Wednesday because of the protests in regards to, Oh, is there a good... Oh, is there... Are they spamming dead chat? Okay, yeah, I'll do that in that case, Panda. Thank you for notifying me. That's... Hey, you know the thing that they're protesting? Yeah, no, those bots have been bothering me, but they... Because I'm not a priority target, and also because I'm actually relatively secure with these things already, I've mostly been fine. But yeah, usually stream on Wednesdays and Sundays 8 PM until around midnight. Maybe trying to do a slightly shorter ones because I need to deal with soundproofing in my room. What's the word? Maybe I'll be streaming Nebulous on Thursdays. Not doing this Wednesday. YouTube catch-ups available. Bye. Wow. Good end of the stream.